We are back by popular demand in Northshore at Lakewood Village. Right behind me is a house that we're gonna get into. It's over 4,300 square feet, 5 bedrooms, tiered backyard, huge patio, so you know I'm loving that. This thing has got a lot to offer. Can't wait to show you guys. Come on in. All right, I'm excited to see this, and I love this front porch, Patrice.
It's a great front porch. I mean, look at this. This is a beautiful area.
Yeah.
Lots of trees, lots to look at, and of course, we have to say, this is day 30 of our 90 videos in 90-day challenge.
Here we go, 8-foot front door entry, and then you come in and take this. I love how you can see the big window right straight across, and you got the 2-story entryway, which a lot of people are wanting.
It is beautiful. And then
right to your right is your traditional office. Good size.
Got some nice windows in here, 2 good sized windows that open, so that's always a nice thing. You get some breeze in here. And then you've got the glass doors. I love this.
Yeah, no, I could definitely get some work done in this.
Yes. And then we kind of come through, and then to the left you have the garage and a little mud area, drop off all your backpacks and things. And then you've got a nice little powder bath over here down this little hall with a window to open. You need to let some air in the bathroom.
Yeah, I like how it's tucked away, you know, so no one's hearing anything coming out of there, which is nice, huh?
All right, and then
we just had a whole families full of a household full of family. So, all right, and then over here you've got a laundry area with a built-in kind of folding area, which is nice. And then you've got this downstairs bedroom with this Berber carpet. Berber's really made a comeback, hasn't it? But again, a really big, oversized room. And it's got its own ensuite with a nice shower, nice size walk-in closet. So, I mean, would be a great guest room.
Yes, definitely a great guest room.
Now, one of the things that I like about this layout, or what they've done here, is it's dirty, don't get me wrong, but it has the wood steps, right? The last time we were here, I believe on the 26th, it had carpet on the stairs, right? So carpet on the stairs is kind of rough. Ask me how I know.
It's hard to, you have to vacuum it.
I know, I just got done vacuuming.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so there's the snack closet.
I would say it's HEB approved.
This is a big kitchen though.
And it's green.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate it.
No, it's like, oh, what happened here? This is these are small drawers.
Are they?
This one's not. That's normal, but look at this.
Oh yeah, yeah, little drawers. You just put a little bit of junk in there.
Yeah, just small junk drawers. But I love the drawers underneath.
Yeah, that's
right. That's always nice. Nice appliances. You know, it's a good house. I like how it's green on the bottom and then the white on top.
Yeah, you got this nice view from your kitchen window. Well, there'll be a house there eventually, but right now it's a nice view.
Yeah, but you can kind of see what the neighborhood's gonna be like, right?
Yeah.
It's nice. It's got some hard, established trees.
Yes,
Now,
that's what I love about it, is all the trees.
Now, when we say that this is a unique floor plan, this is sort of what we're talking about, right? So here's your dining area. It feels kind of closed off, but yet it's open. If you want like that designated, formal dining area though, this would be a good spot, obviously, for it. But then I'm thrown off with this.
Yes, I am a little thrown off with that too.
With a desk just sitting right here. I mean, it's nice that they did this, I guess, but I don't know from what else you would do with it, I guess, is probably why they did it, but it's still unique. I would put maybe a bar or turn this sort of into a bar.
Yeah, put a little fridge under there.
Yeah, and then here's your family area. For those that don't want or need a fireplace, well,
Here you go. You could do a nice built-in wall unit there, though, or something. That would be really nice.
Or one of those big electric fireplaces.
Yeah. You got lots of options, man.
This is kind of a cool, unique look. This is kind of where you would be looking. I mean, you can see, you really capture the different levels of ceiling height.
Yeah, it's really a pretty, they're building some beautiful homes in this neighborhood.
Yeah, we haven't ran into a floor plan that we don't really like.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look at this backyard because this patio is calling my name.
Oh yeah,
big
this is a
patio.
good size.
Really good sized patio. I'm looking for
Stub?
the stub. I don't see one.
Well,
Guys, when you're building, I mean,
Gotta
it's
put the
like
gas
250 bucks.
way
Oh, there's a
cheaper.
gas, it's over here.
Oh, okay. Way cheaper to do while you're building than after.
Exactly, 250 bucks, come on. It saves you from getting all that propane. Now,
Yeah.
I love how they did this tiered, right? This would be my entertainer's delight fire pit right here. You can either do like a pool or something right there if you wanted to, and then step down here and look at this. It's so big. It's so, like, I could just, if you were a kid, this has got so much potential.
It really does. Look, and you're not up against your neighbor too much or anything. You got quite a bit of distance from them, so.
You know what I just thought of though?
What?
Mowing.
Mowing would be fun, trying to get it on 2 levels.
It's one of those, yeah, it's one of those, you're gonna need, like you know how you have a vacuum cleaner upstairs and downstairs,
Yeah,
you
you
know?
almost
You're gonna have to
need
have a lawnmower upstairs and downstairs. But well worth it, because I love the look there, but I mean, I would be crushing with wiffle ball, soccer down there, little football game. You could probably build like a little basketball half court. I mean, there's so much you could do.
Options are endless.
I don't know what girls would do. I know what boys would do. I'd be all over that.
You didn't have any sisters, so.
No. My brother and I would be killing it out there. All right, look at this. I like this built-in area. Now, would you do it to where the bed is inside this?
I don't know, that's a good question.
Or would you put like a TV or dresser or both?
My first instinct was TV dresser, but then it might be kind of cool to have the bed in there.
They sort of have, again, they have these things. I don't know. IT people, let me know, you audio experts.
Yeah.
Why are they?
It's definitely for audio, I
Yeah,
think.
but anyway, so you put the TV there and then you put your bed inside that little enclave.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah. All right, here we go, babe. Split sinks.
There you go.
Finally.
That makes you happy.
Finally.
Look at all the arches in here. They've got this one right here and then another one over the shower.
Well, look at this car wash shower.
I know. You are on display with that big old glass. Exactly. That's nice though. The problem is 2 niches and you could see it from here. So.
I know, you know, it's one of my pet peeves, but in all honesty, who comes in here except for you and I?
Yeah, no, exactly.
So, oh, this is like a pre-owned old school kind of, you know how they do that cheap, you know, like you could tell what period of time they did their flooring in their housing. You know, like this looks like an afterthought. It doesn't look like why not just continue the tile? But you know when you're in a house and they have like an old house and they have like 5 different floorings, this is what this kind of looks like to me.
That's really interesting because I don't get that same feeling.
I do. You tell us, guys, in the comments below. Let us know what you think. Is it weird or not? I mean, just continue the tile.
It's the same flooring that's in throughout the house though, so it doesn't seem weird to me, I guess.
Yeah,
but that's
weird.
okay. Let's agree to disagree.
Okay. All right, so now what's next? Upstairs?
Upstairs is next.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the right first. How about
Now, I haven't been up here yet.
Okay, well, you get to experience it right now.
All right. So in here is a big room, nice sized closet, and it's got its own ensuite. It's a Jack and Jill. So you got 2 sinks. They're the built-in sinks, so that's nice.
Shower, toilet area, and then the other bedroom.
And then this room it feels smaller.
Yeah, it's just because it's angled a little bit. But yeah, it is a little bit smaller, it seems like.
Same size closet though, that's nice.
Okay.
Then you come on up here. The lights aren't working, but you can see how much natural light there is. And this is a cloudy day.
Yeah, this is a
This is
fantastic
huge.
room. Yeah, it's very big.
Now this is a big game room. If you use this as I think this would be like more of a combo room. Game room and media. But if you use it as strictly just a media room, holy cow.
Yeah.
You could do so much. It'd be so big. All right, so we've checked out these 2 rooms. Oh yeah, for sure. Because this is your game area.
I mean, you could fit a pool table, whatever you want in here.
Yeah.
This
So
could
you
be
can have such the best media room of all
Yeah.
time. What is this? This is just a
just
regular
the attic.
attic, so nothing to show there. But you have 1 bedroom over here. I wonder if it's got its own ensuite. It does not. It shares this.
Yeah, you gotta have some place for the people up here playing games to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but another oversized, nice.
Yeah, this
Nice
is
room.
great.
So there you have it, guys.
David Weekley.
David Weekley, day 30, Lakewood Village. If you're not familiar with Lakewood Village, it's 15 minutes away from Frisco, 2 minutes away from the Lewisville Bridge, which covers Lake Lewisville, drops you right into Lewisville and Denton and all that stuff, and a straight shot into Dallas or Fort Worth. This is a really good location, kind of hard to beat. So again, welcome to day 30. If you are enjoying this series, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of this challenge, which ends February 28th. Smash the like button. It encourages us to keep going. Comment below, let us know what you think about this particular layout and if this location works for you. And until the next time, I'm Andy.
And I'm Patrice.
Take care.